Hello everyone and welcome to my first video on TM exploration. I'm here today, you can see it, on an abandoned motorway bridge. This bridge was built 30 odd years ago and was never used. It's now being used. I'll show you over here. I'll show you a few images. And this bridge is now being used as a public footpath. But yeah, so they even built the on-ramp down here. Got my whip just now. No real way to get to the bridge by car. So I'll show you. Oh no, I've used the noise. Hopefully it's not too bad, but you never know. You never know. So yeah, they built this off-ramp, not on-ramp. In this case, be the off-ramp. All the way down here. So my filming is probably not the best. We're all learning though. Yeah, this on-ramp was built for the bridge, but never completed the project. So again, it's a bit quieter now, luckily. Should be able to hear me talking. Yeah, this was built 30 odd years ago, this bridge. But I only built the one. I would tell you where it is, but I know it's only a bridge, but I still don't really want it getting vandalised. Hopefully the image quality is pretty good. I'm not going to go all the way down the off ramp. Like, I don't want to scare drivers. And if a driver sees someone walking down the off ramp, they may feel a bit wary. Oh, not wary, but they may try to avoid an object which isn't even going to come onto the road. So we'll go most of the way down this on ramp, and then I'll get a few shots through over now. Hopefully the image quality is coming up pretty good. So we're almost at the bottom of the on ramp now. What I'll do is after the video in, but doing the film, or doing the video on YouTube, I'll be putting the pictures in. I'll do all the pictures after. I've done the filming, it'll be a bit easier that way. So yeah, we're still going down this on ramp. So quite a big on ramp. Yeah, there would be on ramp here. So if you go on, not off. It's going to be an on ramp, so not an off ramp. Yeah, it's strange that they've got all this ready and just never use it. I mean, all the money that would have been spent getting this motorway on ramp ready, and then never using it. It's impossible. After you back 30 years ago, and this would have cost them a lot of money. So I'm not going to go any further than this. Actually, as you see, that's the end down there, I was assuming. So yeah, that's the end of the on ramp. So we're going to head back up. Oh, zooming in. Rather zooming out. So, zoom out. So you don't get a bit dicky on the way back. So yeah, next to the on-ramp down there. So, and then they built the one bridge, which is unfortunate. It would have been nice to explore the other one, but not many people actually know about this bridge. I mean, I travel on dual carriageway underneath it. Not on a daily basis, but you know, I go past quite a lot, or underneath it quite a lot. And you wouldn't think that it's an abandoned bridge. I mean, you never see any cars going over it naturally, as there's no road to it. But you know, it just doesn't look like an abandoned bridge. And then a lot of people, like I said, a lot of people don't actually know it's actually abandoned. I should think it's enough a motorway bridge, but never realise it's actually not in use. Obviously, I've known for quite a long while, but I just never been able to film it. Obviously, one, I'd have had a good camera to film it with anyway, and a phone. I don't really, I don't class that as a good thing to actually record any film with. I mean, obviously, you're good for pictures, and it's good for obviously you can film on them, but for proper professional quality stuff, you don't really want to use your phone. So make our way back up here. Come on, it can't be heaviest. Oh dear. It's a bit nippy this morning, not too bad though, otherwise I won't be out. It's forecasted to rain, hopefully it doesn't. Not while I've got the camera out. That's the last thing I want, is a wet camera and one that doesn't work. So yeah, I'm just going to finish off taking pictures this side, well filming this side. And then my bike bet's still in there. If not, we've got a long bloody walk home. Yeah, I think I can see it. We'll find out in a minute. Yeah, back onto the bridge. Yep, the bike's still there, that's all good. Yeah, see right here is where they stopped making the bridge. So then this would have been the road started here and down. There's the really old tarmac here. Obviously never been re-tarmacked because this is still the old original tarmac. Original railing, got the drainage. I take it that's the drainage there. Well, I'm probably not going to do that much draining. So yeah, like hopefully it's not too loud for you with all the traffic. But it's quite a weird sensation because it's just a car bridge. Obviously you've got 2 lanes. And yet, there's no cars on it. Well, do you see the traffic along down there? And the traffic that way. But no traffic on the bridge. The entire length of the bridge here. It's and you see, I can't go back over this way. Wait until the lorry's gone. And I'll show you, it's down there. And that's where they built an on-ramp or off-ramp for the motorway. So you join along down there. And then the on-ramp, or off-ramp, sorry, would be along there. So you come off the off-ramp, and then you come off the off-ramp, and then you come up there, along here, and then you join up over here. Again, I'll show you along here. Might as well show you both sides of the bridge. Well, as you see, it's been used as a public footpath now, and then you've got the drainage in the floor along here. Now, I'm not going to give you the locations of, as I said before, the locations of this bridge. If you know where it is already, then you know where it is. That's great, but if you don't, unfortunately, I'm not going to tell you where it is. Yes. It may be an old bridge which is not used, but it's an old bridge which is not used, that shouldn't be getting vandalised. Which, if people know where it is, they will come out and vandalise the bridge and do damage to it. It's not good. So, see that other sign there? So, yeah, I think that's really not too much more to show you of the bridge, really. I mean, I'll show you along here. See, it's already been vandalised. Someone knows where the bridge is and then they vandalise it, which isn't good. And obviously the grading, when they've graded the road, and that all stops along here. So a sharp drop down here. Obviously they would have, looking at the angle of the bridge, I take it they would have come along here and headed in that direction over that way somewhere. But I'm not too sure. Well, it would have, when I planned what to go originally. It looks like that. It's like raining over there. I'm not sure, it looks like rain. If it is, I'm going to be in for a wet time if that's coming this way. Well, so originally this road that would have been planned to head off down that direction somewhere into one of the villages. And obviously the farmer originally, 30 odd years ago, would have sold that land to whoever made it, or whoever made the bridge, and whoever had the plans to continue making the road out that way. Unfortunately, it didn't go through, and he get to keep his land. Yeah, so I'm not going to go down here again for obvious reasons. This is a motorway. I am not going to go down there, as I don't want to scare drivers. It's not a good thing to do. Again, you see people down there again, tagging down there. But I'm not going underneath it because I'm not going to get myself in trouble for being on a dual carriageway. Walking on here is fine, this is a public footpath. So I'm allowed to be on here. I'll go down this one here in a minute. There we go, should be a better view down here off the bridge. And they've been tagging down on that one again. Don't know if you see it. They've been tagging there again, which is a shame. Yeah, come down here. We're allowed down here. That's the footpath dictates. The footpath will go along down there. I do apologise beforehand if it's quite loud. But to show you that underneath the bridge. I don't know how well you've better seen it. But I'm going to stay on this side of the railing just in case. That way I can't get in trouble from anyone for being in a place we shouldn't be. It's behind the railing. So yeah, it's underneath the bridge. Now I know a lot more people probably say, oh, go on the bridge, it's fine. I could go on the bridge, but in the day, it's that I'm into trouble I don't want or need. So yeah, I think that really concludes about it off the bridge. Not really too much more to show. So I'm going to go back, I'm going to over here where it's a bit more quiet and do the outro. So, it really is quite fascinating really to be on a bridge that isn't used. I mean, I've been built a long time ago and which is never used. To me that's really fascinating. That's something worth recording. I mean, it really is cool. I mean, that is a really nice image right now actually. That, if I can, I might actually get that image here for a picture. But yes, really, if you know it, I'd recommend coming out here, but off the usual rule, don't damage anything. Actually, it's just really nice to see something like this. One of the main reasons I come here, actually, there are plans up in the air to actually use this bridge 30 years later. And I must be nice to use it again, and I want it to come out before it gets reused to document what it looks like now. Before, and if they make any changes to it, I want to see what, you know, let you see and me see what it looked like. Anyway, sorry about that. Anyway, I'd like to thank you for watching this video. Please like and subscribe to my channel for every little help. And I hope to see you back for the next one, which will probably be a old train track which no longer exists. I'd like to thank you for watching, and please come back for the next one. I'll see you later.